In a quiet neighborhood in Benin City, Edo State, lived a cheerful 9-year-old boy named F. Every morning, he wore his neatly ironed school uniform, packed his books, and walked to school with a spring in his step. His mother, Mama F., always prepared his favorite, jollof rice with fried plantain wrapped in foil and tucked carefully into his school bag. F attended a public school nearby and was known for his good behavior, always helping his classmates and greeting every teacher with a bright smile. But it wasn't just at school that F showed his kindness. One cool Tuesday morning, as F made his way to school, he took his usual shortcut through an open field near the market. There, beside a tree near a broken bench, sat an old woman. Her clothes were worn, her eyes tired, and her hands shook slightly as she tried to warm them. F had passed by her before, but today something felt different. The woman looked up at him with sunken eyes and said in a whisper, "Good morning, my child." F stopped. "Good morning, Mama," he replied politely. She smiled weakly. "God bless you." As he continued walking, he thought about her face, the sadness, the hunger. He took just a few more steps before stopping again. He opened his bag slowly and stared at the warm lunch his mother had packed for him. His stomach rumbled, but something tugged at his heart. He turned around and walked back to her. "Mama, are you hungry?" he asked softly. The old woman nodded. "Very hungry, my son." F unwrapped his lunch, sat beside her, and handed it to her. "Please eat." "My mummy packed this for me, but I want you to have it," he said. Tears welled up in the woman's eyes. She placed her hand on his head and whispered, "You will never lack. Your kindness will follow you forever." F smiled, gave her his bottle of water, and walked away. His stomach ached with hunger, but his heart was full. At school, he didn't tell anyone what had happened. When lunch break came and his teacher, Miss Kemi, noticed he had nothing to eat, she asked, "F, where's your food today?" "I gave it to someone who needed it more than me," he said quietly. Miss Kemi was moved. She bought him a snack and sat beside him. "You did something beautiful, F. I'm proud of you." The next day, F passed by the same spot, but the old woman was gone. In her place was a small note, written shakily on paper. "God bless you, my son. You reminded me that good people still exist. I prayed for you." Years passed. F grew up, went to university, and became a doctor. He often told people about the lesson he learned that day, that true kindness is not in what you say, but in what you give, especially when it costs you something. One day, as he was treating a patient at the hospital, a nurse handed him a small package. Inside was a worn piece of paper, the same note the old woman had left under the tree, folded carefully with a message added in a fresher ink. "Your kindness saved me. I never forgot you." Tears filled Dr. F's eyes. He smiled. And just like that, the boy who gave away his lunch had become a man whose kindness continued to feed hearts long after the food was gone. Moral of the story: even the smallest act of kindness can change a life and echo through time.